I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it. So yeah, my this is my 5th attempt. Fairly new to speedrunning this game in general. Oh god, those stairs. What even was that? I don't understand. I don't understand those stairs. But yeah, I've got, so I went from 7 hours to like 5 hours to 3 hours. My first 3 runs, and I've gotten 2.5. No, I've done 5 total. This is 6? Maybe this is 5. Doesn't matter. I haven't done very many runs. And the interesting thing too is that each time I've done a run, I've really struggled in a different spot, which is interesting. Oh, what is that? Why did I not spin jump? I'm gonna get steamed here, and it's gonna mess everything up. Like that. I mean, this run's long enough and not at all optimized enough that it doesn't really matter what happens in my series. But yeah, so the first run, obviously, Lower Norfair was a disaster, and Dragon. Then I like cleaned up both a little bit. The third one, I had a hell of a time with the Upper Norfair Hell Run part of the run. But I like crushed my Ridley, like first tried Ridley, in and out. I think I had like 1 lava dive death, but then once I got to the save, I just killed it. But then I completely bunked Dragon. Then the last one, the PB, yeah, that was run 3, so the PB was run 4. I did the opposite. Terrible Ridley. Good early game. Then first tried Dragon. Okay, not the worst. Old Mother Brain room. Yeah, the route's totally not optimized either. I think I got, I think I'm actually going to change this time. I actually already did. I changed my splits a little bit. I was getting 10 E-Tanks, 2 reserves, 30 supers, and 35 power bombs. But... Oops. But I don't think the second reserve tank is worth it. Like, it's kind of a pain in the ass to get Norfair Reserve. When you have to do it as a hell run, they have to farm back up again afterwards. There's the missile pack in front of it's kind of in the way, which obviously I could route in. But I forgot I was going to get that. And, like, it doesn't really... doesn't make the most sense. I gotta do this room better. I don't really... I can't consistently do the gap skips. I could do like 1, maybe 2 in a row, and then I just... brain shuts off. Yeah, there's not a good time to... like, it's hard to fill that reserve before you do the lava dive, because it's so easy just to take the health refill on the way down, but that doesn't refill your reserve. Either way, I don't think it's worth it, so I'm going to try to go without it. Honestly, my Ridley fights, with all the safeties I have built in, I'm either going to die or I'm going to make it through the fight. The one reserve is probably not going to make that much of a difference. And it does make a difference, but this is fine. Come on. Come on. Come on. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? What is this climb? Stop hitting your head on those platforms. What in the fuck am I doing? Okay. Hopefully I can clean my movement back up a little bit before we get to the tough stuff, because that's not gonna fly. That's not great either. At least I have 10 missiles already. It's not the worst. I don't understand that fight yet. Doesn't cost me that much time, so I haven't, like... I don't know, I need to, like, ask somebody. I need someone that's good to watch my stream and tell me what is happening. Because even at any percent, when it's, like, a little bit more... what's the word? Predictable, reliable, what have you. It doesn't make sense to me. Because I shoot him 5 times, then I shoot him 4 times with missiles, and then I shoot him with 3 missiles, and he doesn't die. And if I delay the pea shooter shots too much to make sure that I don't hit him before he's vulnerable or whatever, then he just runs me over and then doesn't drop missiles. I don't know how to get him to jump back. Hey, look at that. That's easy. I totally screwed that up today in the rando race and was confused. Hello. I don't know what I'm trying to do there. My brain does not like this room. Okay, so far so good. No real hiccups apart from that climb that was terrible. Everything else has been just okay. I always get these on the way in. I don't really know why. I don't have a good... I'm just so used to doing it, and I don't really understand the time difference or like why it's important to get later or why you would get it later. Yeah, okay. I lost enough time on the climb that the rest of this must have been better. I think it was the... Things have been pretty smooth apart from that, I guess. Okay. That was not smooth. I need to shoot that super on the way down. Need to get a little bit more used to that. No, get off me, frog. I almost called him a crab. It's not a crab. It's a frog. Okay. Decent movement still. At least for me. Things don't really heat up, both literally and figuratively, till we get to Upper North Fair, though. Okay. Am I supposed to get the missiles? What missiles do you get in this? I don't even know. I have no clue. But I don't really want to farm these guys at this point, though, because I'm going to have full energy coming out of this room. Yeah, I want to farm between High Jump E-Tank and, I guess I skipped those missiles. Like, there's ones that are more in the way, right? Besides, that lets me farm that Nova on the way up. Let's make sure I have full reserve. At least close. My missiles suck, though. Don't they have 20 missiles? Is this enough? I guess I can save. This should be enough. This hell run's one of the hardest. It's low-key difficult. Yeah, 25 missiles. I thought so. We're going with 22, though. If this doesn't work... If I mess this up, I'll go ahead and farm again, save. And then... Oh, shit. Farm on the way through for the second attempt. Oh, we got squeeped. This is where I want a full reserve, right? Alright, we're fine. I think just understanding which enemies hit like a truck in there, which ones aren't so bad, is the most important part. Right, so just to make sure that I get up whole mountain into the farms, but 81's fine. Should be good now. I am going to save, just in case, of course. Well, that sucked. That was just real bad. Immediately, I missed a couple things in that room. At least that's a quick death. I should be a little less aggressive with my health here. I guess I don't need to necessarily run from this doorway. So I can kill these two waivers really quick and hope for another... Yeah, another big energy. Or super, that's fine too. That delayed wall jump sucks, but it's totally possible. Okay. 101 is much better than 81, so... Come on, get up there, dude. Those were terrible drops. Wow. Those 2 consecutive farms that I literally lost energy. The one was like 2 or 3 missiles. The other one must have been like all small energies. I'm gonna assume that's full. We're a little behind because of the death. But there's still plenty of time not to die later. So you get grapple beam, then wave beam, then ice beam, and I do mean to get them in that order. That's not efficient, I know that, but the wave hell run sucks. I'm so bad at it. That's just not gonna happen. Alright. That's plenty to get me through to Croc. Do I need to save here? Why am I saving? I really don't need to save. Come on. What am I doing? What am I doing? Son of a bitch, what is this? Okay. That's plenty to get into the energy refill. That was pretty bad. That wave gate does not take me that long. It just doesn't. Not sure what the deal was this time. Alright. Easy Croc. I'm taking the health refill, the same one I took on the way in. I'll be taking on the way out. So yeah, I can get the E-tank here. I have plenty to get to grapple. These peebs. Yeah, so far not bad. I definitely had a pretty strong start in the PB run, the previous one. So not feeling too bad about this. The big trouble zone was Ridley. So I gotta not mess that up. Oop, forgot to jump. That's neat. Well, good thing I'm refilling anyway, right? Although it might make this farm a little bit slower. So I want to farm up... Do I want to farm up missiles and supers here? Does this matter? I think that it doesn't matter, does it? Maybe it does matter. I don't think it matters. I don't need that stuff. Yeah, this is fine. Very nice. Refill one more time. Just have as much as possible. I guess the problem here is I don't have anything in my reserves. I'm gonna want like as much as humanly possible for shit. Ah, stop. Stop shooting me, bud. For the wave beam pickup. Come on. What's my reserve at? 49. I guess I'm gonna go for it. I went on my way to pick up that E-tank, and I'm gonna go to wave basically as if I didn't have it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna farm up a little bit more. Shit. Like one big 20. There we go. So now it's a net positive. Like I have more energy than I possibly could have had if I didn't do Early Croc. Well, not anymore. Actually, yes. There's still 3 extra energy. Let's see if this works. I guess the biggest difference, though, is I do have grapple beam, so I can get out of this room a lot easier, right? That's important. Okay. Yep, so I'm going to run, jump, and grapple across. Use my wave beam as intended. Wait, no, I want... Oh, this is close. Good thing I had that 49 in the reserve, huh? Whew. Alright. I guess I didn't need the reserve. And 92, okay. So that's enough to get back across Frog Speedway. I don't need to save here, because now I'm good. And gets the energy refill. Wait, where do I want to refill? How does this work? This route is weird that I'm doing. I guess I can just farm down here, right? That's probably fastest, isn't it? So I need to have enough for ice. This is probably not faster. I don't even know. Whatever. Good enough. This is totally enough for ice. I will save anyway on the account, just in case something stupid happens. That's not. Though I'm not gonna foresee. I don't know, like if I fall in the lava somehow on the way back out, could eat a bunch of time and health. There's a split. I forgot to split there. I've forgotten to split there every time. Well, that's not actually helpful. I'm just going to drain it so I know, so I don't think that I have that. I know this is inefficient, but I want to turn off ice so that those kills are easier and faster. Because I can't do like the nice again. Mock ball out. And I'll go ahead and re-enable my ice beam for... Do I need to re-enable my ice beam? I don't really, do I? I'm pretty bad at Red Tower without it, but just turning it on and then back off again, then back on again is kind of annoying. Oh, too low. Okay. Yeah. Trying different things with that that shine spark to see what works. Yet to quite figure it out. What? Excuse me. Yeah, that's more like it. That's... whatever. I don't really understand what you're supposed to do to get that first try, but... No, dude, I'm not gonna make it now. That's so greedy. Okay. Every time I try to deboost across this room, I just immediately Vile Bloomed. Or even when I don't try to deboost across. Apparently. What is happening? Where am I? No! I couldn't see my sprite. Samus wasn't showing up on the screen, so I didn't know if I was on that platform or if I was like... what am I trying to say? Not on the platform? I don't know. Okay. Wait, this isn't... I think I just figured out what you're supposed to do here. You're not supposed to come up this way. Because you can go backwards through like the blue Brinstar powerbomb area, up through like Shaft Supers, and then you come over here, right? Then you come over to Criteria Power Bombs, down the gauntlet, and then back through Brinstar. Damn it, that was bad. Like, that makes sense. I'm gonna go and refill. And go back up across. Ah. I know this is super slow. It's probably the fastest way that I can get it. I need to learn how to do that wraparound shot thing. Oh dang, that was a close finish for last, actually, in the SMZ3 Weekly. Just 5 minutes apart from the last two people. Crazy. What the fuck was that? Good enough. That was really bad as well. I feel like I'm missing some supers somewhere, right? Or no? 60 tanks. I feel like I'm missing some supers. This seems weird to only have 5, but maybe it's because this is the second pack. Spore Spawn. Toon Meridia, of course. Where's the other one? Where's the other super pack I'm not thinking of right now? Ugh. Ah. Oh, the shaft supers, that's right. Damn it, I hate when that happens. I did that at Crab Supers in the PB and I was real mad about it. Or like, for some reason... That's fine, whatever. For some reason when you like do a mid-air morph, you just fall too fast and you can't like get in the hole even though you're holding directly to the right or left. Nice. I feel like I'm short missiles, so I'm gonna grab these. Like, I kind of half was planning on getting those. Let's see if we can get this. Trying not to get my ass kicked. Side hoppers. Okay. Nope. Definitely not. It's real bad. That's one of those tricks I have done before, but like twice. Hey, bot me so I'm back against the wall. Thank you. Because I am just terrible at using the wave beam to open the wave gate. I don't get my health refilled anyway, right? So it doesn't matter if I take damage there. Yo, deboost back out of there. Nice. I need to watch some like mid-tier RBO runners. Because I know like top level they're going to be doing different strats and picking up different things than what I'm doing. But I want to see a few of these like route options. Like make sure that I am correct with what I said earlier about doing like Green Hill Zone back up to like the Blue Bryn power bombs up to the landing site. Because I think that is going to be the most efficient way to route from Alpha Peebs. Or I guess just don't go to Alpha Peebs at that point in time, right? Wait a minute, hold on. Why am I getting Alpha Peebs so early? I have the Croc Peebs. So I have power bombs. I just realized something about how silly that was. Yeah, I can just go... Yeah, I don't even have to go back down from the hellway. I just don't go up there in the first place. Hmm. I don't know why I went on my way to get that. Is it just me or did that sound super weird? Like the audio got entirely jacked up. Yeah, so I could just go start climbing the red tower, but then just go west. Grab these things immediately. The only difference is I'd have less health. For the like shaft supers here. But like I have grapple beam, so like if I get a real tight spot I can just grapple out. I have ice beam, so if I really need to be safe and make sure I don't get like bopped down the holes here, I can just freeze all the boyons. Man, I can't believe I died here in the friggin' rando. That's the stupidest thing. Alright, it's actually really hard though to get out. I had enough health to take one hit from the spikes in the rando that I just did before this run. Because I wasn't even thinking about how much health I had, and I shine sparked up there with my 1 E-tank. And, you know, of course, to mock me, the item up there was a reserve. So I didn't get to take advantage of any additional health. Because I'm going down to Meridia, I want supers to be full. I've been using them pretty willy-nilly, so I'll go ahead and refill here and save while I'm at it, I guess, because the save is fairly quick if I'm already taking the refill right. Yeah, so I'm at 20. This is good. So I don't need any more supers for sure. Obviously don't need any more, or sorry, missiles. I don't need any more missiles. Don't need any more power bombs. Rather, can't get any more power bombs, so. Stay set. Alright, I'm going to save a bunch of time on the next run in this split. Because I'm going to route this less stupidly. Instead of going up, then a loop through Bryn, and then back down, and just take the loop through Bryn. Need to learn where to deboost in that room better. Okay. Aw, man, that was bad. Oh, I bonked my head, which is fine because I didn't have my ice beam equipped anyway. Very new to that strat. Don't fully understand what to do there. But, hey, at least I jumped up to the top platform. Speed this up a little bit. That's not normally what happens there. I did that very differently. Froze the fish in a different spot, but it worked. I say normally, like the handful of times I've practiced this in randos and the 4 other runs. Okay, hold on. Is he low enough? Shit, not when I bonked my head on him. Oh shit. Alright, that's gonna work. Yeah, the hitbox for those fish is a little weird. I have full health. Why am I doing this? Why do I not normally have full health here? Shouldn't I be at full health? Like, I forgot to split. Damn it. No, dude. Do crouch jump, then I'll do this, and I'll have all this momentum to the side. No, 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 no. Okay. That's not the worst. Okay. We can fix this not splitting problem. Oops, that was a little off. No, I guess that's good. I should do that. I should freeze him as low as possible. As early as possible, because I need to wait for him to unthaw to move anyway. I guess it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Never mind. It's fine. Whether I freeze him early or freeze him later, I'm waiting the same amount of time total for him to move. I have to get on him and then wait for him to move into the position the second time. Alright, well. That was weird. Back up a split. So when I skip one, it skips 2. That's I don't know why that works like that, but that's what it does. Haven't figured out why or how to make it stop. I have full health. I almost died at this part last time. What did I do wrong that I didn't do wrong here? I mean, I know I had a hell of a time with these guys. I must have taken a bunch of damage in Main Street as well. And it wasn't like the ouch that gave me trouble so much as the fleas. Like I don't need anything. I was like intentionally killing these crabs to grab their drops. They don't help me. 'Cause I'm full. Crazy. Do I save before Bot's Wound? Does it matter? What can go wrong before Bot's Wound? Or during, or immediately after? I don't know. I want to get, like, I think when I get to like around 2 hours, I'll start cleaning up all my extra saves. Because at this point, like, an extra save is not going to matter. An extra several minutes from a death is going to matter. Oh my god, I can't believe I made that. I had such a small amount of momentum. Full health. What is this? Why do I have full health? I don't know how to handle it. Also, I can't get up. I'm Jumping too early. These are some pretty good resources to go into Botswoon. Wow, and I missed everything. I get 2 supers. Hit 3 supers. Botswoon, please. 7. Jesus Christ, that was so bad. Still wasn't even, like, close to dying. Okay. Botswoon tank. That's a split. And there's no need to farm over there, because I can farm over here, right? Save all this traveling through there. I did that last time, and I don't really know why. But I do want to farm. I can farm these 3 fish pretty quick. Let's get my supers back up. Let's get my... I guess everything else is full. So I need to get crab supers, and I need to get Mama Turtle, E-Tank. And I'm skipping the Norfair Reserve this time. I'm officially done with that, I think. It's a pain in the ass. Barely helps. I didn't save here last time, so I'm not saving here this time. Wait, this is wrong. I also don't know if this is the fast way to do it. But this is how I get over here. Damn it. Turning around is so weird underwater. Ah, that guy came out of nowhere, almost bought me. Oops. Is this... Is this the hole or is this not the hole? This is not the hole. Hold on. One more. I messed this up last time. I can't believe I did. I fell and then I went to get this. And I like didn't make the grab for some reason on that ledge. Whatever. I like that the lag helps make the jump super, super easy there, so you don't have to menu to turn off high jump boots to get through there. Very cool. And I don't feel comfortable going down this door. To get to Mama Turtle. Just I don't really know how to anticipate that fish to freeze him and whatnot. So we're gonna go this way. Safer and slower. I don't know how I didn't get hurt. Mama Turtle when she came up like that, and I kind of wasn't really a K-go. Come on. I'm trying to do the thing where you like get stuck on your head here, because I don't want to like launch off. Dude. Seriously, let me get the thing. Fuck. This is so damn hard. Using grapple beam outside of the water is one of the hardest things in the game. There, that's what I need to do. Because that's the only way I can pick this up. If I try to like launch up in the air and land on it, you just get locked in your horizontal movement, so you can't get over to the side. You just don't get it. I haven't learned how to fix that kind of stuff yet. Okay. Should I just kill the fish now? I guess not. Very cool. Got everything I need out of Meridia pretty quickly, actually. This was a good Meridia for the most part. Definitely not perfect, but solid. So now we need to get... I'm trying to think what I want to do here. So I don't necessarily need to refill anything. I don't need Ice Beam or Spazer on. Because the next time it's going to matter is when I X-Factor Ridley. Anything that I kill before then, wave is sufficient to kill. Alright, so how do I do this? I guess I will do... I don't need to save here. I only have the one reserve, so it's full. Because normally I'd go out of my way to get that reserve, and then I would be using resources to get it. Plus, I also would be not filling it up anywhere. So this makes like 900,000 times more sense, just to not get that reserve whatsoever. I'll save here, because that's apparently, this is the best spot to save. Okay. Gotta prepare myself a little bit for this. So, grapple across. Try not to land on the spikes. But it's not so bad if I do, as long as I get out right away. Shit, this is slow. Land on the spikes, it's worth it, I don't care. It's very slow. This is okay still. I've been having trouble with that bounce ball strat I'm trying to learn, so this actually works reliably. Just get a mock ball. You still beat the first fireball that the Namahe shoots there at the top. Shit. It took forever. I can't get around this Namahe. What is wrong with me? Why is the lava dive the hardest part of the run? Also, I forgot to say split, but like I'm basically here anyway, so we'll just pretend that failed lava dive was part of the other split. 'Cause this is where I should be checking my resources, make sure I'm full up. Save before LN. God, what the hell? Why can't I do that? The delayed wall jump around that top Namahe is the only part of that that's hard. And it's freaking impossible. Like, somehow if I have various suit, like I know that I have various suit. Oh my gosh, I didn't do this right. Like in a rando, and it's like super easy. Grapple's hard to do too. Grapple's very hard to use. Like, yeah, the bounce ball's way faster and better, but I don't know how to do it. Okay. We did it. Does this do weird things? If you menu while you save? Seems fine, I guess. I'm gonna assume that worked. I think I've done that before. Ooh, okay, this is kind of close. That was very close. But we're good. It's basically free from here, even with this terrible, terrible movement I'm just doing right now. Just gotta get to the green gate glitch, get through this. Free energy refill. Oh man, what am I doing with these gate glitches today? Yikes. Come on. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'm just gonna go back in here and just drop Beeb. Farm these guys one more time right now. Hey, thanks, Blue Plasma Spark. Thanks for the good luck. I'm still really new to RBO, and kind of new to Super Metroid in general. Maybe too new to be doing a category like this, but I'm getting through it. You disagree with too new for RBO? Alright, there's my supers filled. It's going pretty well, actually. I had some trouble with, a little trouble with the lava dive. I actually, since the PB, I decided to drop, I was getting 2 reserves, and the second one I don't think was necessary. So, I decided to drop the Norfair reserve. So that should be like free time save, because I was kind of out of the way and really annoying to get. Come on. Alright. There we go. Yeah, the location's terrible. It's like I was... I had trouble getting it early on, so I just like came back to it later just because I thought I needed the extra safety. Wow, missile drop? Thanks, pirate. 2 missile drops in a row. Alright, should be good here. I'm doing okay on power bombs. I'm just gonna go right in and get this. Okay, we're doing really well. Missiles aren't too bad to get. I mean, I suppose, like, damn it. Yeah, it's all good. I suppose it's not that bad. It just, I don't know why I turned around there. I was just worried about my health getting to the top of amphitheater there. But I guess I had more than I realized. As long as I didn't, like, miss a jump. Because I was worried about having to, like, worried about just not making it to or not making it through the fire fleas. Alright. Oh, I forgot to split. We'll split here. Alright, sweet. Way ahead. So in the PB, it took 3 attempts to get through Ridley. So if I can get through Ridley 1 or 2 attempts, we'll be saving even more time. Yeah, that was a huge gold right there. I also, like, haven't quite figured out how many missiles to get. I like, kind of just felt like I should grab extras in case I need them on Ridley or if I need to do another crystal flash. The first couple runs I had to do extra crystal flashes. But I got less. Yeah, 35 is still more than necessary. You know what? I'm good here. I can just... I don't really need these power bombs. I keep, like, thinking I do, but I don't. What? That's a missile. Not a super. Give me one more super. Alright, take this nice and safe. Just get out of the way so I don't mess up the crystal flash. If aren't doing GT, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I feel like doing GT just makes it more dangerous. I mean, maybe if I was getting... wasn't getting all the other safeties, you know, like the... going through Meridia to get everything there. Getting the GT missiles or supers would make sense, but... I don't even want to attempt that. Alright, I guess, here goes. Alright, only got 2 supers in early. That was a really quick swoop. I was not prepared for that. What are you doing, Ridley? What is this? Okay. What is that? What just happened? Oh, am I dead? I'm pretty sure Ridley's dead. But I think I'm also dead. No, I'm not dead. This is enough. Whew. Okay. Hey, look, another gold. By a lot. Don't drain the reserve. So... Thank you. Yeah, that was a surprisingly good fight. Let's see here. So I know, like, you can use the, kind of like pause, like menu manipulation or whatever. It's a terrible farm. To, like, get a little extra health. But, like, how do you know when you have enough health to survive getting grabbed in the first place? Like, that's the problem, right? That you can kind of buy yourself a little extra time during the item drop. I'm gonna farm up to like 20 in case I have to Crystal Flash twice. This is what I did before. I know it's slower, but I'm not 100% sure I can make it out with just one Crystal Flash. If you have 100 in reserve and really grabs you, you will always live. Okay. But you do want it on auto, right? And not manual, because otherwise it's just not gonna trigger and you'll die. I'm in the habit of leaving it on auto all the time anyway, just because that way I know that I have something in there and I won't forget. Okay, leave it on auto. Oh, they don't trigger until Ridley dies. Interesting. Unless you get grabbed, like, wrong, because I thought that wasn't the case, because I've had it happen before where I've gotten grabbed and it's triggered, but it must be, like, the bad grab, right? Where Ridley just carries you all the way up. Crystal Flash before going through here. Not sure, but it works like elevators. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough power bombs to do another Crystal Flash if I have to. I did not think that through. But I'm going to save either way because I'm in good shape. I should be fine. Oh, the seahorses or whatever those guys are called, or the fire fleas. I don't want to go out of my way for those. But yeah, I could always... Oh, okay. I'm still fine. Grabbing the drops from the two seahorses in whatever this next room is called. Yeah, I really don't think I will. I'm not even gonna bother, because I have the full reserve as well. This room I don't quite... Ah. Oh, that's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be good. Damn it. Get up. Just trying to get a Mach Ball to get a little bit more speed before the acid got to me. Whatever. Good enough. Alright. First big... I guess the second... That's really the second big hurdle of the run is over with. Because the first one's the Upper Norfair Hell run. I'm still not very good at that either. What? Stupid frog. And then there's Dragon. It'll take me somewhere between 1 and like 10 tries. I don't necessarily need to farm to full, but I want extra power bombs for the Dragon fight. So I'll go ahead and farm these guys one more time. What am I doing? Why am I stopping so early? Okay, yeah, that's plenty. I can take the... Where do I refill my health, actually? I guess after... What am I thinking? After Batwoon? That farm spot, since I already beat Batwoon to get the E-Tank anyways. Ah. Oops. No, he's too high. I waited too long to shoot that fish, didn't I? I don't know if I can make it. I can't make it. Dang it. No! That's bad. That's real bad. What? No, that's also bad. Windows update. Damn. Windows is trying to update. No. And I thought I could get that jump off before that crab unthawed. Oh, this is real bad. Hang on, I have to stop. This is not gonna happen because my Windows, the controller interacts with the settings thing. Oh, come on, no, I have to schedule the restart somewhere else. It doesn't do it on its own today at 2:03 a.m. because for some reason that's when it wants to. All right, there. Damn. Yeah, the controller, since I'm playing on emulator, like interacts with certain windows and not other ones. So even though like it doesn't make sense to, it like the D-pad, you know, scrolls through the options, and if I press A, it selects things. It does it with like the Windows updates. It does it if I have like the like if I go to change my audio settings, like if I click on the, oops. Oh, that's bad. I'm falling. Like to change my like sound from like my monitor to my headphones or whatever, like that. You can scroll between the options, like accidentally turn the volume all the way up. I did that one time. I kept like raising and lowering the volume with my controller on accident. It was really stupid. Okay. But we're back on track. Still very much PB pace. Drain some reserve. Ooh, that was very close. 120. That's how much the fish do, is 120? Okay, I'll do that once I get somewhere out of the way. crabs do 120. Okay. Fish do 80. Alright, that's good to know. Okay, this should work this time. No, that did not work. Oh no, now I'm falling. I'm trying to go too fast. Well, obviously I'm trying to go fast. But I'm not getting the timing right. Dude, what is this? You can use grapple to unfreeze the fish? Really? Oh my gosh. That's awesome. I did not know that. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. Yeah, I knew it one-shotted the crabs. Come on. Just... Fine, I'll take the missile drop. I'm in a lot of trouble here. Ah. I can make that jump, right? Yeah. Okay. There. I can make that, and I can get across from here. This is fine. That's where I wanted to freeze that fish the first time. Alright. Wow, that crab got all the way over here. Let's grab a little extra health. Or power bomb. Yeah, I knew it killed the crabs. I didn't know actually if they were like frozen if it killed them. Don't think I've ever tried that before. But apparently it does. Man, I didn't mean to fall down here. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty close to that crab, wasn't it? I didn't mean for it to be that close. But I'll go ahead and save. I don't have a good way to deal with the... So, like, I feel like the Metroids, they always seem to drain my health twice. I know I could freeze it, then, like, get into position for the clip, and then freeze it again. See if these guys drop anything good for me. No, just small health. Obviously, if I have more health, I don't care if the Metroid sucks on me a little bit. Constantly spin jump, it might help. Okay. Yeah, because that's faster over like short distances underwater, right? To do spin jumps. And if you're going further, it's better to just run and arm pump. Well, that's not really helpful at all. Oops. I don't know, I still think I should just be safe and freeze the Metroid, then get in position, then freeze him again. Honestly, yeah, that doesn't take that long. Okay. So I can farm up a little bit. No, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. I feel like I should just do that. Use my beam to freeze and kill those guys. The tapeworms. want... What do I want, like 25 supers? That way, if I need to Crystal Flash a second time, for some reason during the fight, I can. And then I have one for each of the doors that I need to open, and then 3 for the turrets. That's perfect. Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to use these guys to, like, climb up. That's, like, the ideal strat, so you don't have to do as many of these. If I have grapple, I definitely want to use grapple. What do you mean? Like, you can use, like, the strat that I saw, like, in the tutorial that I watched that I forgot you can do, because I never did it, like, in any of the randos where I did suitless Meridia stuff. The strat was, like, you freeze 2 of them to get, like, a boost up, and then you grapple the rest of the way. No, I fell. Okay. Yeah. That's all I was saying. Like, you can do that. Just freeze the first one, and then, like, freeze the second one up somewhere a little bit higher to get a head start. Ideally, apparently you can do it without grappling. Oh wait, I want to drain a little bit. No, not full climb. But I've not attempted it actually since I saw it in the tutorial, because I keep forgetting that that's the thing to do at all, you know? Because I think I'm not going to freeze them because that's slow, but the first freeze is faster than doing like 4 underwater grapple wall jump things. Alright, hit me. Oh, you missed. Let's see how this goes. So far, so good. It's obviously the easy part. Oh, okay. I missed the quick grapple, but if I don't get tail whipped too much, I'm fine, right? Yeah, I can still get this. Just need to wait a little bit. Oh, thank you for being nice, Dre. Thank you for being so nice, Dre. That's wonderful. Only 1 tail whip. Hell yeah. Let's go. I swear, every time that happens, every time that's happened before, like, it's been game over. Because you get tail whipped 17 times. That makes me very happy. And if I have trouble with the grapple escape, I still have enough ammo to Crystal Flash if I really need it. But I shouldn't. I don't usually struggle too much with this. Not at all. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh no, okay. Woo! I just ran into the sand for no reason. Okay, I'm taking the health refill just to be real safe here. So that nothing bad will happen between here and hopefully the rest of the game, but Mother Brain could get dicey. I could mess up Mother Brain. I'm still... That's definitely a possibility. But at least everything up to that point should be pretty free. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? I have space jump. I have space jump. What am I doing? Why? I forgot that I have space jump now. I could just do that. Yeah, thanks. Good call. Thanks for reminding me. I realized it like right before I saw you put that in chat, and I don't know. I got so used to, you know, Suitless Maria without that. Okay. That's... I'm sure there's a way to do that. I've seen it. Where you can like morph and unmorph there to not land on the spikes more than you have to. Okay. Oh, I forgot to split. Again. I thought I did. Well, that's fine. We're skipping that one, even though that was probably a gold. Oh, I forgot to split because I went for the health refill instead of directly to the save. Yeah, I mean, it's at this point, especially, it's fine. It's nice to know kind of what's going on, but dude, do I need this fish, or can I make it from the bottom one? Oh, I can make it from the bottom one. Excellent. I'll go ahead and, ah. Okay. I think I've done, even though this is only like my, what, like fourth attempt at this, I think I finally know how Forgotten Highway works, so I'm not going to spend like an extra 30 seconds in there. Oh man. No! That's bad! What happens here? What is this? That's never happened. I guess I can just go back around. That's not that terrible. But it's not great. Damn it. Yeah, that's a new one. I've definitely fallen... I've messed up the jump there before. Oh, come on! What, how... I'm like stuck. I can't get past this room. This is so stupid. I need to like hold jump. I should be running probably here because it's a long distance. I guess what should I need to hold jump more, right? So I oh. Actually, can you make this? Oh, you can just make that. You don't even need the fish to get over here. Never mind. That's good to know. I'm like letting go of jump and I'm there. I kept just barely hitting the top of the water, and then I couldn't spin jump to get out. Oh, this room sucks. I have no momentum. This is my least favorite room of these Forgotten Highway rooms. It's very awkward. I like this one. I wish this room had more of a use. Like, Same with the next one after the elevator. Or no, not this one. The one after this one. I forgot this room existed. Yeah, not that one. The one... I said I wasn't going to forget all these rooms existed, but I did immediately again. The next one, the one with the Kagos, is cool. Because they're like... Oh, come on. Slightly different heights of jumps. It's like a nice, like ledge grab practice. And if you do it well, not like I just did, that was terrible. If you do it well, it like, I don't know, it feels really good. I have no clue how to do this room fast. This is what I was trying to do, is land up here so I don't have to climb up. Oh, but I fell again. Anyway, just kidding. Dang. Can I make this? No. Need to spin jump. Fantoon's nice to me. Speed things up a little bit. Not like it's going to be a hard fight. Hopefully I do better than the... Man, the rando I just did, the SMZ3 rando, the weekly one tonight. I got a fast Fantoon. Literally got 4 fast in a row, and I felt really bad for wasting the good RNG on such a terrible fight. Yeah, it was absurd. I've never gotten 4 fasts in a row, I don't think. Ah. Oh, I missed... That's the hard part of the fight. I'm sure I'm not the only one that says that. Just hitting the eye when it opens the first time. That's too low. Alright. I don't need power bombs here. Just need regular bombs. Oh, come on. Okay. Does that conveyor make it so like you can't make it through that door without bonking? Because I've bonked every time on the door. I feel like I should just charge the Shine Spark and Shine Spark back across. Gonna not hold run for a bit and you'll make it. Like at the beginning, obviously, since if you don't hold run at the end, I guess you'll just lose a little bit of speed. You don't need to have blue suit to space jump across. Yeah, charging sparks obviously would be easier. Just have to poke at it either way. Obviously I haven't really practiced any of these end of the run segments. This is the downhill coast that once I get better at the beginning part, I'll actually practice these. I only had, what, 3 deaths, I think, today? I think it was only 3 deaths in this run. It was 2 failed lava dives, and 1 death on the way to Speed Booster. Yeah, I, like, messed up that jump to go up to the farm spot on the other side of Bubble Mountain. I forgot where I was going. Yeah, I messed up that jump and I fell in the lava, actually, which was not great. And I only had a little bit of extra health to make it. Not enough to chill in the lava and still get to the farm. Also, I have no idea, like, how to do RBO Crade or the quick kill without charge beam. So I'm gonna just unequip all my beams except for charge and try to use that to stun him. Well, the plasma beam does something weird to him, doesn't it? I feel like it does. I forgot to split. Plasma beam makes him do weird things, and I feel like... I don't know. I think part of it's just in my head about the other beams, but I swear, like, it's different in a way that I can't describe. Maybe just because it looks different? I don't know. I'm definitely just confused. But I know Plasma Beam does weird things. If you should charge Plasma Shot. Oh, I missed the knockball. That one's fun to get. I mean, you would know more than me, probably, so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I feel like I've heard that somewhere. I don't know how to do this room without a Shine Spark. Oops. Plasma does, okay. Wait, what am I doing? That was actually decent. Oh, really? Okay. I never considered that. Just don't shoot him with the uncharged shot, and then it's fine. Then I don't have to unequip my beams. I guess I don't have to unequip the other ones anyway. That's just to try to keep it consistent with the one that I can actually get most of the time. Well, thanks. That's good to know. So just, like, shoot, like, up and then start charging it to the side, whatever. It doesn't matter. Alright, I shouldn't need to... I'll save before Mother Brain, just in case. But I don't need to save here. Or should I have saved there? Because I want reserves, probably. To be able to fine-tune if I mess up. I don't really know the health values that you should be at for Mother Brain exactly for this. Like, obviously, 6 E-tanks is what gets drained without various suit. Like, to damage myself down to 6. I definitely might go underneath and have to go back up to 6. Ugh. Damage yourself down to 7, not 6. Oh, okay. 7 is sufficient? Oh, and the acid. Well, because I feel like I should damage down somewhat, because otherwise I risk just Mother Brain just roasting me, right? Like, does she not do that? Okay, I have my reserve's full anyway, which is nice. Mother Brain's nice without suits. Okay. Like, I've definitely died to Mother Brain before, because I had, with Varia one time in a rando, I had 4 E-tanks, and she hit me with she dropped a meatball and then onion rings, and I died. I can't do baby skip yet. But conveniently, I can damage down really quickly. Yeah, I'd never seen it happen before it happened to me. I was so confused. I think it was like I think it was in a multi-world actually, because I know I was like on a Discord call with somebody else when it happened, and they were like, "Yeah, that can happen sometimes. You can die there." And that's actually, I think it was before I learned that you should be at 3 specifically. I just always let Mother Brain do whatever. Alright, I think I menued too early. Yep, menued too early. Whatever. You can be above 700 here? Okay, I didn't know if the values were different, because you don't have suits, like if it affects Mother Brain's AI. I'm going to save anyway, just in case. I have lately been having a lot of trouble with Zeb Skip. I don't know why. Sometimes I know what I'm doing wrong, and sometimes I don't, and then I get it, and I don't know what's different. Or I'll just get it this time, and it's free. After saying I'm having trouble. Alright. Well, that was good. That was a good room. Well, no, this is okay. No, this is not okay. I landed on that. Okay, I'm dead. Let's just, try that again. Damn it. I keep, like, underestimating the amount of time those bombs take to explode. I normally don't think about him so much, but you know, when you can't take a lot of damage. Okay, that was bad. What? Okay, let me just reset this. I can fix this. That was my fault. I know what went wrong there. Crystal Flash strats. Only you did them? It's your patented technique? Is that too many? I think I shot one too many missiles there. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Like, just damage yourself down to Crystal Flash to, like, be able to survive the Rainbow Beam? Is that what you did? Because that's crazy. I know you can Crystal Flash, like, during this part of the fight if you have to. Like, I've heard that's a thing. Damn it. Okay. Take one hit. And this should be fine, right? Wasn't during RBO, it was just another category. Okay. Oh, really? You can... So what... What are the... I didn't know that. What are the... What's the range for stand-up, then? Is that... I didn't even think about doing stand-up glitch. But now I feel like it's too late, and I have already been grounded by the... baby flying back on screen, right? Yeah. Well, that would make this much better, because I'm really bad at Mother Brain 3. If you have more than 100. Oh, okay. Because I know you, like, obviously, generally, like, with various suit, you go to 700, then down to 4, then you stand up, and then you get the free damage. Well, that's good to know. That's very, very helpful, actually. More than 100. Not the worst Mother Brain 3. Took me a sec to get into the rhythm. Welcome back. Time for animals? I don't think so. Oh no. I normally turn screw attack back on, but I'm trying to get away from that habit because it's a bad habit and it's a waste of time. Because I mess up that entry to that room, or this room, sometimes. What is this movement? Yeah, I never save the animals. feel like they're self-sufficient. They're smart enough that if they can teach you how to play the game, they can save themselves. And clearly they do, because they show up in Fusion anyway, right? And I don't save them. Aw, damn it. Alright. That was a tiny bit of a late split, but hey, that's way under 2 hours. Not way under, I guess, but I did not expect to get under 2 hours, like, immediately after the being at 2:15. Thanks for the GG. That was awesome. I died, what was it, 3 times? 4 times? 5 times? Because I died in Meridia. Yeah, those are big time saves. Not only did I die a lot, I realized what I was doing wrong for whatever reason. Like, I couldn't wrap my brain around how to route some of the, like, cleanup. So correct me if I'm wrong here, but like, so after you get like speed booster and high jump and all that stuff, you should go through like Green Hill Zone, like through Retro Bryn up to Criteria Supers, then back down Green Bryn Star through Big Pink. No, wait. How does that work? I'm trying to figure out how to get... I feel like I'm going way out of my way to get like the alpha and beta power bombs. Like, do you go all the way up Red Tower? Yeah, do Croc. I do Croc. I did Croc before Wave too because I'm really bad at the double chamber and I'd like having grapple for that. You don't need alpha and beta, so you just skip those and just go with 25. I do find myself with extra power bombs or the ability to farm to fix my shortage if I was short. Okay. Because that, I feel like I've done it differently in my 4 attempts, or 5 attempts. This was number 5. And it feels wrong every time. Like this time I went up the Red Tower to grab those, and then did the Criteria power bombs, then through Gauntlet, then all the way through Brinstar, loop back up Criteria Supers, then back down Red Tower again. But like you go past it twice. So I was like, how do I get rid of one of those trips? But I guess you just get rid of both of those trips. Just don't touch them at all. Makes sense. And it turns out dying to Ridley and having to go back again makes you get a lot better at farming before Ridley. So the route you do is normal until Croc, then grab Ice, Retro Bryn, Gauntlet, then Green Bryn to Meridia. Okay. Yeah, the big differences for me is that obviously I do Croc, then I go back for Wave Beam because I have so much trouble not hitting the spikes in Double Chamber, and then if you hit the spikes, you're pretty much not going to make it out. And the extra E-Tank from Croc and the Grapple Beam makes that so much safer. But yeah, then Ice. Okay, so I'll do that. Retro Bryn, Gauntlet, Green Bryn, and Meridia. I'll definitely do that next time. Because that makes sense, and I found myself not needing power bombs. And I've gradually been reducing the missiles. Alpha and beta power rooms are your first things to go. Yeah, well, the first one I did, I was worried that 2 reserves wouldn't be enough. I wanted every piece of health I could possibly get. So I got the Meridia reserve tank. And that's a pain.